In today's press review, we start off in Tanzania, where the death toll of the recent earthquake that struck Kagera province has been updated by the local authorities. This is what you can see on the Citizen newspaper this morning. The number of those who died is now at 19 and not at 17. Two bodies which had not been counted among the earlier casualties were finally identified. The Citizen also says that 1,044 houses were completely destroyed and another 6,821 partially destroyed in Bukoba district, which was strongly affected. To Morocco now, where today Morocco is talking to us about the reaction of the kingdom to the anti-terrorist American bill, the Justice Against Sponsors of Terrorism Act. According to the authorities, the actions of individuals and the responsibility of the state should in no case be confused, and I quote, in no case should acts of terrorism of some individuals be blamed on their countries of origin. The paper reports that the authorities have made it clear that Morocco itself is also engaged in the fight against terrorism in the region. Furthermore, the stigma of allies of the United States risks to undermine the efforts of combating terrorism. Keep in mind that this bill lifts the immunity of foreign states in the American justice system, and this implies the possibility to file a lawsuit at an American court. We finished today's press review with an anniversary of Burkina Faso's failed coup attempt. Yesterday marked a year since the Regiment of Presidential Security attempted to seize the presidency a few weeks before the presidential elections that was supposed to put an end to the transitional government since the fall of President Blaise Compaoré. The country's low-paying newspaper gives a warning: beware not to betray the spirit of resistance, because it was the combined efforts of the goodwill of these fighters and men, and who eventually had a right over the RSP extremists. The population has, however, gone from disappointment to disappointment. On one hand, it's a dissatisfaction of how the failed coup was carried out. On the other, the credibility of several leaders of the civil society was tarnished. All these conclude that those who gave up their lives thinking they were fighting for democracy are in reality dead for nothing.